Welcome, dear wizards. Welcome, dear Vikings, to the story of Mrs. Evans, Potter's grandmother. She has just become a Slytherin, and I have to say I was very excited to come back and continue recording part 2 of
Revelio.
our lovely playthrough as an evil wizard. Oh my, music is so good. Music is so good. Ooh. Look at her, she looks so innocent. Those innocent eyes. So, let's take a gander around here and have a look at this lovely dormitory. That supposed is, it looks like it's in the cellar, somewhere between some bathrooms. So don't expect it to be as beautiful as the ones of Hufflepuff, for example. I wonder also if the dormitories of the boys and the girls are separated.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, what do we have here? Search. Oh, yes. The loot goblin screams in me. Nothing here, though. I love how excitingly well the... the controls are working with mouse and keyboard. Oh, look at that. Some
Revelio.
sweets going around. Nothing in this dorm. Oh, hello there. Little one. Scored. Damn it. Although we could have played our first prank on our fair colleagues. Also, for what a lot of people don't know, if you go into your... Nope, wrong settings. If you go over here... Still wrong settings. Damn it, what was the button for...
Potato.
No. I guess we're gonna hop over here then. Game. Restart Windows. No. Controls. Spell menu. Yes. Access map. Access field guide. Okay, apparently I'm pressing wrong buttons. I'm pressing this button, but it leads me over here. I'm pressing the other button, and it leads me also over here. How dare they? Is my map in being set up? Maybe I can't access it yet. I have to go out of the dormitory. Maybe that's what's happening. So, let's have a quick look around in the rooms if there are any more. Ooh. I see a chest through the wall. I'm gonna steal that apple. My apple. So it looks very sewer-ish, very mossy. I love this glass mosaic that is going on. Hello. I saw some silhouettes. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Thunderbolts of lightning. Chest is not so frightening. 24 gold coins. Totally worth it. The other one gave me 64. What do we have here?
Revelio.
Anything to steal? Oh, look at that. Oh, they're playing chess. Magical chessboard. Bishop goes over. Goes on the king. And king cannot go away. Checkmate. That was fast. Wow. I love how everything is so sparkly and magical. Also, I'm also in dark core mode. I'm not sure if that is even a word, but here we are. Snakes. Oh, What's that? More food. Blueberry tart. Oh, with vanilla cream inside. Oh. Wow. Wow. Look at that stone structure. Okay. Even though for being underground, this looks very impressive. Kind of like an aquarium in a sense. I wonder if... the sea goes over all this place. Revelio. Okay, let's... Oh, the moving pictures. Hello. Are you talking or just like in image? Somebody on the piano? I heard play something, but I can't figure it out because the game music is also going. Dun, dun. Play some classical music.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Are they?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
Oh, it's definitely different. A lot of trophies around here.
Did you see the
Revelio.
last night?
Yeah, compared to the Hufflepuff home that I managed to play a little bit on the live show when the game came out, where I played as myself, 15-year-old me. Chad said that I look like Angus Young.
Well, I suppose. No.
Sebastian Swallow. Oh. Sebastian Swallow. So sorry. I am so sorry, Sebastian.
That
Do you
is
want
not
to
helpful.
swap? Hello.
Can I help you?
Ooh.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Swallow.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend
Here.
of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go,
Indeed.
poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
How does she know that? It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Okay. What are you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
What
I'm
are
sure
you
you'll
looking
find
for?
out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Okay. What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good luck to you too, Mr. Swallow. Giddy. Oh, that looks impressive. Okay. Where's this leading, by the way?
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Glad Rags.
This is
Revelio.
leading outside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm not allowed to explore yet. Somebody told me that I should focus on the main quest until you got your broom, and then you start exploring. And I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. We're just gonna focus on following the main quest until we have the broom. And then we move on from there.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Hello?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are.
Do
You're
you?
the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Yeah.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Sure. We had it handled. Confidence. Confidence!
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating
Evans,
the nature of a
confidence.
dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's
Oh.
nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Fair enough. You seem to know a lot about wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Ooh, another chess master, oh, maybe?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Well, your mind might change about nice to meet Mrs. Evans.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
Ooh. We are on the water. No way. What are you guys looking at?
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Is he blind?
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, thank you. I'd like to make an entrance. Oh, self-confident. Wow. I like Mrs. Evans already.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Mermaids often appear outside the common room.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Oh, how evil. You suspect you'd be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Aren't they?
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Here, here. If you have any knowledge on Ominous Gaunt, please type away in the comments down below. I would like to know more who this guy is. And the whole journey that we are endeavoring together, I would like to share knowledge as much as possible. So if you have any interesting knowledge bits that you see happening during a video, please share, enlighten us, and then we can discuss it in the next video and bring it to topic. Would be amazing. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh my.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Is that so, Violet? Thank you kindly. Let's move on. Spinny Winnie.
Revelio.
Hello. Man, Mrs. Evans has such a confident walk. I love it.
There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know.
I love it. So, up we move. Nothing here to find other than this sea dragon. Oh, hello there.
Good morning. I trust
Mrs.
you're ready for your
Weasley.
first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
This is so cute.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
Yeah.
joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Promise.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Your owls.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Cute.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary.
Here you are.
What's that? The H book.
What is it?
I have
It is a
goosebumps.
wizard's field guide. It will
Okay.
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
That's why I could not go into the option.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, thank you. she hid it under
Thank
the
you,
armpits.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. We shall.
This way.
Revelio.
Hello, lovely mermaids.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What do you-
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Is that so? I will spam Revelio so often, I think. So,
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Okay.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
visiting lore. Fine, fine.
Do keep up.
Okay, I'm here.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Looks like a water horse.
Revelio.
Oh, a field guide. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon, native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. I love it. I love that they're linking lore from our world with the universe of Hogwarts. Just completed a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenge appears here. 1 of 2. Now click this button. Okay, now it shows me. This is a wizard level. It's the 1. This is your field guide tracks card of the challenge. Field guides. Oh, this looks so good. And I get some nice glasses from that. Okay. I'm sorry.
Clever.
What are
isn't it?
you?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Hello?
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Why are you staring at me with that evil eye? Okay.
You've been practicing.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Thank you.
Revelio.
Wow, this is so magical. I love it. And up we go.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the
Ignata
castle.
Woodsmith.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Find Central Hall. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into main areas. Left side of the map where the students and professors live, including the House of Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Grand Staircase. The Grand Staircase selected. Okay, green flue represents the flame that are discovered, gray that are not discovered. The right side of the map, you'll find academical points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, Library, and the Greenhouse. Fair enough. Library Annex. Central Hall. Travel. It was Central Hall, right? That she said we should travel? Question mark? I think so. The white outline indicates your active target's aim mode.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Is that so? Okay. Wow.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh, look at the dragon doing the little smoky smokes up there. The unicorn. Was that a werewolf? And these are goblins holding the pedestal.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Fair enough. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Mm-hmm.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh yes, butterbeer. What exactly is the Defense of Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Mm. And what is the counterpart of an Aurus? Mm-hmm. And asses, because you're an ant? No, I'm just kidding. Can you tell me more about the Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Hear, hear. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. Okay. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Yeah?
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Maybe? I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Speaking
of the devil, Professor Fig.
Hello there.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts,
enemy, by the way.
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Had like a
Enough
weird
chit
color
chat.
going on.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and
Thank you.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today,
Is it like
and
a
I'll
spy
explain
book?
more about those assignments I mentioned. And
Have you
we'll see
charmed
if we
it?
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
And some butterbeer. And some butterbeer.
Revelio.
Revelio. Is there nothing to revel on this lovely statue over here? Uh-huh. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain base. And with that, we have unlocked
I found a flower on my composition book once.
the first item. And we've unlocked our glasses over here. Gear appearances. So what I wanted to show you before, if you go into inventory, into gear, and you look at your ropes, if you hover over it, it says quite big in the middle. Hood on or off. Oh, yes. Baby. We're looking schmaxy. We can also change appearances. Since we got the early version from Warner Brothers. Thanks again for the key, by the way. We can go and have... oh, do I want... I don't want to go already this kind of dark arts roby. Only towards the end, once we've managed to... House fan attic school robe. The cloak, two-toned hues featuring a quilted house mascots on the back. This looks interesting. Or do we want to go with the normal robe? I think we're going to go with the normal robe. So what we're going to do, whenever we're inside the school, we're going to wear the school uniform or something representing Slytherin. And outside something else. And as soon as we're considered a full dark art magician, we shall focus on wearing some clothes of there. Probably. Collection. Okay, it shows me all of the items, how many there are in total. Holy moly, that's a lot. That is quite a lot. So, let's talk to Professor Thing.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
See, Mrs.
Before
Evans
you
and
immersed
I.
yourself in studies.
Same look.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Maybe. You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Yeah.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Exactly.
Now, as
Yeah, but Dr.
capable as
Headmaster.
you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Very well.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Enchantment. Open the map. Okay. And... it sends the defense... Wait. This represents the main quest. Completing the main quest further the story unlocks features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spells or level requirements. Okay. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or quest rewards. Track a quest with A. Accio. Levioso. Let's go for Accio first. Let's do the charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
that
incredibly
so?
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Here.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Very good. Very good. And off we go to our first class. Charmed Compass. Whoop. Oh, and it shoots out a little book that leaves a trail to where to go. Oh, this is so good. Yes. I'm even tempted to turn off the minimap and just have this thing going on. Okay. We gotta move through here. I see. Oh, the doors are kind of like the in-between loading moments. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, are you following me? Let's have a quick look. Oh, there was somebody flying over me? Wow. Wow. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so nice. Ah, a shame it's just a friction of imagination and whatnot. I would love to attend such a school. Hello.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago.
Whoa.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
The wife is hunting him. Oh, that's hilarious. Hello there, little kitty. Can we pet the We can pet the kitty. I don't know why, but this purring of the cat is making one so comfortable. Hello, hello. What about you, Mr. Statue, sir?
Revelio.
Do you have something to reveal for us? No? Wow. Look at the graphics. How well done is this? The stone reflection on the ground. The wood looks used in scratched up from all the shoes moving over it. The tapestries. Holy moly. So. Okay. Up we go.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Some-
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Sharp was horrified I didn't have it for his class.
I see. Some of you
So I
don't
need
want
get
him to
my
go back to the
priorities
lesson.
straight.
There's some
Also
little
pressed garlic by
birds
showing her
going
my
around.
medicine in Boltonia. Squirted stink
charms class. Okay. This is so cool.
Revelio.
Anything to reveal around here? Nothing. How about here? Also nothing. And up there's a chest, but locked. Okay. So, let's begin our first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
She has a cool accent.
Hello, I am
Hello.
Letty. So you are the new student.
Hello, Nettie.
Have you met Professor Ronan?
Are you
yet?
naughty, Nettie?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
Love
I
his energy.
am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Okay.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
That is just like in school. I'm gonna share something here.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. So, this feels exactly like the moment back at school time. And I think they nailed the atmosphere so good when you were on summer break and you come back, have your first math class or physician or physics or whatever, something complicated. And the teacher's like, who can remember this and that? And then it's mostly awkward silence. Some exceptions, sometimes no, actually something. But so good. It gave you that feel that you're under the guillotine. Getting chopped because nobody knows what they have done the year before in school anymore. Oh, it was so funny. Let's see. Akio. Bullets to you.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Yes.
After me.
I love this teacher already. Dude, he's so... I love his energy. Amazing. Dragging the class outside already. Great. Great, great, great. Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay. Why are we
So
standing
why
in
don't
front?
we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, that's why. So what do you want me to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible
Pull the
moment.
trigger closer.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Oh,
The trick
okay.
is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Hold R2. And... hold R2, press the assigned button to cast Accio. I don't have an assign button. Do I? Oh, there we go.
Excellent
Oh.
control there.
Oh, 150. Nice.
Very good.
And another 50.
That's it.
There we go. 150.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no
Already?
sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Friendly
Miss
competition.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay. Oh, we're
You'll
two
be
boy
the
now.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
Okay.
you are playing red. Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Who's starting? Is she starting? Oh, there's the Quidditch place. Oh,
Let us see this.
it's such a shame that it's closed. Okay, 30. If you say so. Oh, stop.
Splendid!
Watch this.
15. Okay. If you say so. Can I pull
That
hers
is
off?
how it's done.
Let's pull hers off. Boop. And...
I will get you back for that.
Will you now?
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see. Will she get me back for that? Oh,
There we go.
got 60. I've won this even if I mess up the last ball. So let's not mess it up. There we go. And stop. Ooh, that's too strong. And I messed up the last ball.
Happens to the best of us.
But still. Someone scored winner. 100 points. Mrs. Evans. Nice.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, we keep going? More interesting. What's going on now? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Exactly.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
This round settled it also. I didn't need to win the previous one. Oh, that's evil.
Phew.
Very good.
Okay, I pushed her ball over here.
Watch this.
I will drag your ball out of here. And... got knocked over.
Yes!
So... what's this? Oh no! But at least both balls are out. That's okay. I was a little bit too greedy there. I love how we were walking up,
Here we go.
up and down there. Okay. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. I hear ya. I'm gonna play it safe myself as well and hopefully not drag you out. And up here. And stop. 50 and 30 means 80.
Well done.
Another win for House Slytherin. I'm sorry.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Wait, no house, no points to Slytherin? No? Okay. I mean, I accept that. It's okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Just like that?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wakanda forever! Oh wait, that's something else. Is magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Do they do it with... That's incredible, actually.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Okay.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Kind of. What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Not bad. How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay, thank you for telling me about it.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time, indeed.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Of course, Mr.
You'd
Swallow.
be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I can't imagine. I would probably do the same. But what the professor has to tell us and what the next class has in store for us, we shall see in the next episode. Thank you for tuning along. If you liked it, please do the thumbs up, leave a comment, and let's dive together into a journey of mystery and darkness, and Mrs. Evans taking the throne of Hogwarts and getting over to rule the world. I'm not sure if that is even possible, but we'll see. See you in the next episode, dear wizards and witches. Bye-bye.